weird about, like, the Bible and stuff?
What, QB? What's weird about the Bible and stuff?
Inconsistent symbolism. Not inconsistent morals, but inconsistent symbolism.
What what symbols are inconsistent in the Bible? Like the snake, the apple kind of stuff?
No. So, phrases, so to say. So, in the New Testament, there's a section where Jesus washes his disciples' feet at the Last Supper.
Right, okay.
Which is he's humbling himself. He, as this physical representation of God, is going down and washing the unclean parts of his people. Unless
this was like Pulp Fiction, in which case that would be a sex thing. But
Here's the thing. You know the story of King David?
Uh-huh.
And Bathsheba?
Yep.
So, King David, he sees Bathsheba bathing on the roof. He can't control himself. He's like, I must sleep with that woman. King David, that's the wife of one of your best warriors. I don't recommend this.
Don't sleep with that woman, King David. Come on, what are you doing?
And he was like, I'm the king. I shall sleep with her. So he does. And there's like, oh, she's pregnant and he's off at war. This is bad.
Aha! I see my opening. I sent him to war.
Which means,
okay,
obviously, this is, he's gonna come home and everyone's gonna be like, oh wait, adultery. King David's a terrible dude. So he was like, bring that warrior home. So second warrior comes home, he's like, there's much fighting to do. I must go back on the battlefield. He's like, wait, you've had a long time. You're a great warrior, one of my best. How about you go home and let your wife wash your feet? The euphemism is that he's not talking about his foot. And the washing is of certain kind of juices.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're saying that the joke that I made was kind of apt that...
Yes, it was very apt.
Jesus went down on all his disciples. And washed their feet.
That's the joke of the symbolism being inconsistent. Because
that is really inconsistent.
At one part of the Bible, washing feet means doing dirty sex.
So wait,
the other part is actually washing feet.
Who's the dirty writer then? Which book of the Bible was the first one in? King David's anecdote.
Oh God, I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but
I don't remember.
Was that Old Testament?
Yeah, that was Old Testament.
Because then the other one must have been New Testament.
Yep.
Which means they knew.
They knew.
That was written later, and they knew.
Yes. I mean, it's interesting, like, who specifically wrote these parts, because...
That dude is writing gay fanfic is what he's writing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Doing the God's work.
Just like how there were 13 senators that stabbed Caesar in the back. Stabbed.
Speaking of stabbing in the back, hello, welcome to Danganronpa. I'm your host, the Prince of Play Solon. With me is the masked warrior of want, the QB kid.
Yes, I am the QB kid, and knowledger of religion.
Here's Maki.
And this is Maki, who's also great at stabbing people in the back.
I like that your super special thing is that you have a mask.
Yeah.
You're the best at wearing masks. But also you have a degree in religion. Like, that's part of your character at this point.
Yes.
And it's like when someone here is like, Maki's like, I have a degree in anthropology, Corky. I could talk about anthropology. I have a doctorate in it. Can we chill out for a second? Because, like, I'm really good at killing people, but I'm also studied.
Yeah.
I went to school.
You gotta have multiple things.
I double majored.
Yeah.
Just because I'm super high school level one thing doesn't mean I'm also really...
College level another thing.
Wait, I just realized you could be super high school level in one thing and then super college level in another. Like, I switched majors. So speaking of being stabbed in the back, like Caesar, oink. We stabbed Maki in the back, oink.
Yep.
We lied last episode.
Yeah.
And she's mad.
Sorry, Maki.
She knows we lied.
Sorry, Maki.
She couldn't have gone far before she bled out. Oh, so yep, we told her that too. Or she told us that.
Yep, she knew.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
Ooh, we just did a lie. We did a dang dirty lie.
Yep.
We did that lie good. We're also dying.
I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Murder.
Okay, Maki. Okay, Maki. Come on. Come on. Consent with your boy. Come on.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Thank you, Maki. Oh, thank God.
I would think that as an assassin, like the best assassin ever,
Yeah.
she'd have to be good at lying.
She would have to.
He died instantly.
Truth kills.
Honestly, I'm not believing that she completely believes that.
Even Corky's like, I don't know nothing about murder people, but like, I'm pretty sure.
I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no
Yep.
doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
If I were gonna do this murder, which I didn't, I would have done it this way, which I didn't do it this way.
Okay, OJ. Okay.
Pretty sure we can beat everything.
If the glove fits,
Yeah.
then we must sentence you to death.
Yeah.
Monica was up there like, if the glove fits, it's punishment time.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary.
No.
Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten.
Do you want to die, Kaito?
Knowing that, the theory that she killed
I think
herself
so.
just
We're
doesn't
just
fit.
trying to make sure that everyone's like, no, she didn't kill herself.
She was murdered by someone.
Tenko wouldn't commit.
And if we have to come back to this because we find something else new, then we'll figure that out. But like,
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Yeah.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
if
did
Tenko
it?
killed herself, then there's no reason for there to be a trial here, because the Blackened would already be dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right?
Suicide was
Or
considered because we
Angie.
could not determine
Or someone
if she
killed
was-
Angie and then Tenko, for some reason, killed herself.
Without purpose or cause.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
like,
know why.
well, I'm done here, guys. Have a good one.
Peace.
With all of the murder weapons that were used previously on Angie, just happened to be there. Saw him under the floor, was like, oh, what's that? I'm bored. Oh, it's a knife. Ah, I'm dead now.
If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Okay, this
Solve
should
the
be.
mystery.
So the thing that we're missing is we haven't gotten to establish the link between the two murders.
Yes. Well, obviously, it was by the same people. Either that, or the person that murdered Tenko is mad that Tenko murdered Angie.
Yep. That's what we have to assume.
Or they have
Did anything seem
no,
out of the ordinary
nothing
during
related.
the seance?
Oh.
There is something that bothers me.
What bothers you?
So you can see it underneath our heads. We're not doing great right
We're
now.
about to die.
How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it,
I missed that last line, actually.
Yeah,
we're all singing the song.
Yeah, sing, sing, sing.
yeah.
Ball.
Thank you. That's
Concerned about
what we'll bring up next, is the sound
Yep.
during the seance.
Yep.
how dark it got in there. I mean, it was.
Ball.
Oh, come on! God damn it.
Man,
Okay,
so close.
let's keep focusing.
You know what? You know what they say about eating all your cake before getting a fork. You're gonna have messy hands.
Hey!
Nice.
That was way too difficult.
You got it.
I made that way
Got it.
harder than it actually was.
Tenko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Yep, let's investigate
Yep.
what that sound was. Remember we sang the song. What a great song. Real good
So
lyrics.
good.
Bang!
There was a gavel. Bang!
It sounded like something heavy fell down. And
So
hit the
what
floor
could have
really
fallen on the
hard.
floor?
What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
No. Nothing fell where we could
You
visibly
know what
see.
could have fallen?
The dog?
The dog.
Yeah, but the dog was still, like, right up top.
Right? When it came back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who could have done that?
What?
Saying someone could have done that.
What, lifted the dog?
Yep.
It took like 4 people to lift the dog.
Am I wrong?
But QB.
The sound was pretty loud.
Kibo's not a person.
No, not Kibo.
No. No, not a big special boy. Oh no.
A dog statue could have.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't think they're gonna like that one. Oh, come on! Don't kill me just because. Okay, what else could have? It wasn't a dog, so.
Okay. Okay, good.
Phew. Phew.
Oh. Maybe.
It's probably the loose floorboard.
Possibly. Okay.
Cool.
Good. We got it. Is there any way to get our health back?
We've gotten a little bit of health back every time we get a right answer.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we get right answers and not any bad ones?
Floorboard has made such
I'm just saying, I don't like how close we are to death.
It was the sound.
I love living on the edge.
I know you do.
Gotta get a game over.
It'll be the first.
How could it be?
Alright then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Yep. Let's go around the circle. Eh.
Heads together.
If you're happy and you know it, smash your heads together.
Bam!
Board come loose.
Could be anything.
The sound, there must have been considerable force.
someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
What do we have that proves that? There's a bit of blood under the floor. Do we know anything about the cross piece under the floorboard? Oh, one of the cross pieces that support the loose floorboard in the room was held in.
Yep.
The portion that supports the floorboard was cut off. Oh, yeah.
A loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
Okay.
No.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Yeah.
Hide under floor.
Good, so Gonta didn't do it.
Then stood up
Yep,
with such
good.
might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Did we?
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
Whee!
Floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous.
I'm glad I don't have to shoot that one. Jesus.
Everyone here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Wow.
We're a little off topic here, guys.
Me and
Yeah.
balls are the best of friends.
Agreed! Consent!
Thanks. Thank you.
Consent to that one.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
It's not this one. I think it's the next one.
Yeah.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
That's the one.
Hey, nice. Oh, you agree with Kokichi. Gross.
Yep.
Don't ever agree with Kokichi. No one
So if
does.
someone stomped through the floorboard, then they must not have known it was coming.
Because
Yep.
someone stomped on it. The floorboards fit perfect. Go to make sure first time we go to empty room.
But then later they frigged it up.
Yeah.
Someone cut underneath the floorboards.
But
Yeah.
when I looked again during the investigation.
Here's a picture of it.
One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After
Ah.
examining the cut,
Yeah, this is kind of really simply put together.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a nice sawing job.
You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What
Who
did the
knows?
culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
Killing Tenko.
Think carefully about that cross piece and floorboard. From what we're understanding, hey, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So someone stomped onto it?
I guess.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
If someone stepped through the floorboard because it fell out underneath them, they would have been hurt.
Yeah, like Kokichi.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But he wasn't hurt when we first saw him after Tenko was murdered.
Right.
Okay. What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on?
It broke?
Can I get a dingy? There we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a 2-word thing.
I don't even know what they're trying to give us.
I've seen a lot of like S's and E's and A's.
Yeah.
We are SWAT. I don't know.
Seesaw.
Incorrect. Okay, that doesn't hurt us necessarily.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's just slap all of them then.
Oops, game over.
Okay, it does hurt us. Good to know.
Damn, I made too many mistakes.
Is this
This is what it's gonna. Let's retry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hangman's Gambit start. Okay, so we gotta
full
continue.
health. Okay. Well, we know it's SE.
I meant to grab W, but I ended up grabbing an S.
Well, S was correct.
Which of these is a W?
That one's a W.
Okay, W is not correct.
Try another E.
C.
Man.
Seeker. E.
Hey. E extract? No.
Seesaw effect. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Ah, okay.
God, that sucked.
Sure game. Yeah, let's do it that. Was it?
Got it.
You did it! You did it! Congratulations, you did it. He's a genius.
Man, that was stupid.
He's a genius after I gave him the first word.
God, that sucks. That whole minigame sucks so much.
That was rough and awful. Can we not do that ever again?
the crosspiece at one?
You're fired, Danganronpa.
Holding up that board. We're close to the cage.
Okay.
If there was a seesaw effect, but the iron cage is like on it too.
Yeah. I think the iron cage would have to be like right there at the middle for it to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of is.
The crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever.
Wait, so we're saying that the murder happened? What? No.
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
What?
But then how would the murder happen?
Body lifted up?
Yeah, she thought it was part of the seance or something.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko
This is
like
getting
that
weird.
unless they used the sickle.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick. It was
In the
possible
dark?
to kill Tenko with a sickle.
What?
Yeah, I don't. This is. Everyone, including us, is like,
Seesaw trick.
you're reaching. Shuichi! You reach, Shuichi.
Into the sickle is
God
the most
damn
important
it.
factor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's only one place the sickle could have been. I mean, the sickle could not have
Top of
been.
the cage, I guess.
Well, it would have cut through the cloth. Then.
I mean, unless they lifted the cloth and then put the sickle there.
it had to have been underneath the floorboard, right?
Not with the seesaw effect.
No.
Damn it!
I'm thinking my head is thinking of this in a way that theirs isn't.
Yeah.
That they don't want.
You gotta think like the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's top the cage.
That's it!
Okay.
Told ya.
Cool.
Who's a genius? I'm the genius.
You a genie.
I a genie.
The iron cage with the blade facing down.
Remember, my genie's always showing.
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
But then how did it get there? And how did it go under the floorboard when it was done? Also, how did the blade reach between the bars?
Wait, so the sickle was in the cage.
At the top?
With the cloth over all of it, so we couldn't see the sickle in there.
Yeah.
So whoever set that up was the killer.
It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over.
I guess.
I guess? Thank you for saying what I wanted to not say. I guess!
Her body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Ow! Owies!
She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with
That's really contrived.
Yeah.
So, did Corky do it then? Because he kind of organized all of this.
Yeah.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim.
Oh, that sounds so much more complicated than someone just breaking the board under her and then reaching with the sickle underneath everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know, after listening to this, if I was in that room with him, I'd be like, can we go back to the suicide idea? Because that sounds a lot more plausible at this point.
Stomping on the floorboard.
Yep.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Sure, Miyu!
Good old-fashioned. Happens to everyone. Let's do it.
Wheels a seesaw homicide. That's fucking crazy.
Thank you, Miyu. Thank you for saying immediately.
Kokichi, shut up!
Get out of here.
Can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think
Moido.
outside the box. Kudos, culprit. You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Shut up, Corky.
Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, she's the only one in the room who is also a member of the,
Because she's
the group.
You're not wrong.
Because Kiba wasn't in there, Gonta wasn't in there.
Yeah. But, also, she's very tiny.
She's very tiny.
I don't know. She would have to, like, really jump. Also, I remember her voice singing all the way through that.
Yeah. The other weird part is that she was the one who mentioned the sound.
Yeah.
Hey, what about that large cracking sound? Can we investigate that?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance.
Y'all are kind of picking and choosing here which things you want to address with Himiko.
Yeah. Everyone really wants to pay Himiko.
Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance.
Phrasing.
I mean, this is the trial phrase.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
That's very true.
Ah, are we gonna talk about Corky? Kikiokyo?
Then she waited for me to host the seance. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it.
Look at her, look at her face with the little hat on.
So cute.
I'm gonna do another murder! Hooray!
Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
All according to Keikaku. Editor's notes. Note. Editor's notes.
Keikaku means plan.
That does.
In the end, Himiko.
Did you just eat an M&M?
Yeah, it's really good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very good.
There was peanut butter in that.
Yeah. Peanut butter makes everything better.
Right, Himiko?
Even murder Himiko.
Never kill Tenko.
If I was to murder someone, they'd be slathered in peanut butter first.
Like some weird James Bondy and Goldeneye or Goldfinger situation.
Yep.
Himiko?
Real James Bond villain murders.
Yep. Why? Just why?
Something so cruel. All right, we're gonna go to halftime now. Yay! Yay! All right. So we've gotten through all of the toughest bits. Apparently we do definitely know how Tenko was murdered now.
Yeah.
We're going with that full on, just like, you're dead now, and it's because of weird contrived doggy style statue stuff.
Phrasing.
You got sat upon by a scythe. So yeah. we've gotten to intermission, and that means that we can take a break. We've earned a break, QB. How do you feel halfway through your first murder trial?
I feel good, very good. We are gonna find the murderer because Shuichi did it.
Because Shuichi did it?
Yeah. And then Maki will be the main character.
It's what Katie would have wanted.
Yeah.
She loves it when her protagonists are murderers. I just did what you told me to, Katie. I just followed in your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's quite right.
I don't think so.
And now that we've, like, ended halftime at, like, Himiko's the murderer, we'll definitely push away from that soon. So, it's not Himiko. And it's not us. So there's 3 other people that were in the room with us. Who else was in the seance, doing the seance with us? Well, there's Tenko.
Tenko, Kokichi, Shuichi, Himiko, Kako.
So Corky and Shuichi. Shuichi was the other one doing the...
With the seance?
Seance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember who
there.
our 4th was.
That's true. That's because it was us.
Yeah.
We were there singing with everyone.
So Korikyo and Shuichi. Everything points to Korikyo in that case.
Yep.
Because they're not gonna... They want Shuichi to stay with us suffering for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it must be Corky, huh?
It's gotta be Corky.
At intermission, that's what we're saying, is that if everything's going the way we're expecting, it must have been Corky. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. Love you very much, and we'll see you next time for more Danganronpa, when we solve the murder. Where are you going with this?
So I was trying to see my... You get like your own S.
Yep.
Like Q and B. I'm trying.